In this video, we're going to quickly go over what a major scale is. So for guitarists, I've got this fretboard up here, and all a major scale is a certain pattern of whole steps and half steps. So if you don't know, a whole step is the distance of 2 frets. So from this note, for example, to here. A half step is 1 fret, so from here to here. So if I come over here, for example, let's see, let's do some whole steps. So these are all whole steps because it skips a fret every time. Get rid of those. Half steps are when the notes are all right next to each other. So those are all half steps. So a major scale is just a pattern of whole steps and half steps. And the easiest way to remember it is that a C major scale has all whole steps except between notes 3 and 4 and between 7 and 1. So let's do this with a C major scale. So here's the note C. Now we're going to go a whole step to D, another whole step. Now between 3 and 4, that's half step. So from E to F, half step. F to G, whole step. G to A, whole step. A to B, another whole step. And then from 7 back to 1 is our half step. Oops. So as long as you can remember whole steps throughout except for and half step between 3 and 4 and 7 and 1, that's it. So you can really visually see it here on the guitar. Just like that. And that's basically it. And so this is kind of the foundation for a lot of music theory is understanding the major scale, and then we can start to change and mess with it to create other scales. And so we assigned these interval numbers to the major scale. And so the pattern of the major scale is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that implies this whole step, half step pattern. And so if we wanted to do a different major scale, for example, let's do one more. Let's go up a fifth to G, so-called G major scale. So now, if we just start on G, and we do the same pattern, whole step, and then between 3 and 4, put a half step, more whole steps, and then put between 7 and back and 1, another half step, and we have our G major scale. And it works like that for all the scales. Let's do a flat scale. Let's do, about B flat major. There we go. So we start on B flat right here, and we just follow the pattern. Whole step, between 3 and 4, we put a half step, 3 more whole steps, and a half step. That's all there is to it. All right, I hope you now have a better handle on what a major scale is.